A pleasant day to everyone. My name is John Zachary Espiritu, and today I am here to discuss selected response assessment. So first, let us tackle what exactly is selected response assessment. Selected response assessment refers to any form of testing in which students select their answers from a set of predetermined options instead of generating an original response. Because the answers are fixed, the scoring is objective and usually machine scorable. These assessments are widely used in schools, from classroom quizzes to large-scale standardized tests, because they allow teachers to measure a broad range of knowledge and skills quickly and efficiently. What are its key characteristics? So the first key characteristic is recognition over recall. Students identify the correct answer rather than construct one. This makes the task less cognitively demanding than essays or problem-solving tasks, but highly effective for measuring factual knowledge. Objective scoring. Since the answers are predetermined, scoring is consistent, efficient, and not subject to teacher bias. Use of distractors. Incorrect options or distractors are carefully crafted to reveal common errors or misconceptions. Content sampling. Teachers can assess many topics within a single test, given a wider view of student achievement. Variety of formats. This includes multiple choice, true or false, matching types, and other formats where students choose from given alternatives. What are its uses or importance? So, it gives us a wide curriculum coverage. Because items can be answered quickly, teachers can include questions from across multiple lessons, ensuring the test represents the breadth of content taught. Efficient administration. These tests are easy to administer to large groups and can be scored automatically, saving significant teacher time. High reliability. Scoring is not affected by personal bias, handwriting, or subjective judgment. Diagnostic insights. Item analysis can highlight areas where students struggle, helping teachers adjust instruction. Standardized testing utility. They are a cornerstone of standardized exams. For example, NAT, SAT, and licensure exams, which require fairness, comparability, and objective scoring. So what are the types of selected response assessment? So we have a multiple choice, which consists of a question stem and several alternatives, with one correct answer and the rest as distractors. True or false. In this one, students judge whether a statement is correct or incorrect. And then we have the matching type. Students match items in one column, for example, terms, symbols, or concepts, with corresponding items in the other column, which can contain its definitions, its uses, or the meanings. Now, what are its limitations? There is a guessing factor. Students may arrive at correct answers by chance, particularly in true or false and multiple choice formats, which undermines validity. Cognitive level constraints. Selected response items often focus on lower levels of Bloom's taxonomy. Higher order thinking is harder to assess. Limited creativity insight. So, these type of selected response assessment cannot measure writing, reasoning, argumentation, or performance-based skills. For example, a multiple choice test cannot reveal how well a student constructs an essay or designs a project. So how do we develop items? So in my case, we will develop matching type items. So first, we'll review the curriculum guide. The topic is mga simbolo, imahe, at gamit sa pananampalataya o paniniwala ng kapwa. So, first we will identify the core content. So we'll start by reviewing the curriculum standards or learning competencies. For example, nakikilala ang mga kahulugan ng mga simbolo, imahe, at gamit sa pananampalataya. So we'll extract the key terms or symbols. For example, the cross, the rosary, candles, and more. So these will go into column A. So, the next step is that we will design two sets of items. So for the column A, we can put short prompts, terms, or symbols. In this case, we'll use symbols. And for the column B, longer explanations, definitions, or functions. So the items in column B should clearly correspond to column A. So the third step is that we will ensure one-to-one correspondence. Each item in column A must match exactly one correct item in column B. So we should avoid vague or overlapping answer. For example, both Rosario and Dasal should not match the same prayer description. Fourth step, add distractors to column B. So we'll make the column B longer by adding extra options. For example, we'll have 7 choices for 5 items. So this discourages guessing and ensures deeper thinking among our students. So for the fifth step, write clear and age-appropriate wording. So items in column B should be understandable for students' grade level, in this case, grade 5 students. So we should avoid overly technical language. So for example, ginagamit upang pagnilayan ang buhay ni Kristo at ni Maria is more student-friendly than devotional meditation on the mysteries of faith. So here are the examples and the final example that we've come up with. Selected response assessments through multiple choice, true or false, and matching type remain central in classrooms because they allow broad content coverage, quick scoring, and reliable results. While they may face limitations such as guessing, lower cognitive demand, and difficulty in measuring creativity, schools continue to use them since they are practical for large groups and standardized testing. When constructed carefully, these assessments can go beyond recall and test deeper understanding. Thus, they remain an essential but balanced part of assessment, best used alongside performance-based tasks to provide a fuller picture of student learning. So last but not the least, here are the references that I've used. So again, my name is John Zachary Espiritu, and thank you for listening to my Pecha Kucha.